Has it ever crossed your mind how England's tourism originated? Our exploration from the far-reaching and ancient past, when the concept of England's tourism was just a nascent idea in the chronicles of history. The genesis of England's tourism is closely intertwined with the nation's affluent heritage. The monarchy and the church assumed crucial roles in the nascent development of these heritage sites, which now anchor England's tourism. In the Middle Ages, the monarchy began to construct grand castles and fortresses. These architectural wonders weren't merely symbols of power and prestige, but also the settings for various significant historical events. For instance, the Tower of London, built in the late 11th century, has served multiple roles: a royal palace, a prison, a treasury, and even a menagerie. Today it stands as a foremost tourist attraction, enticing visitors worldwide with its enthralling tales of history and intrigue. Simultaneously, England's early colonial ventures began to leave an impression on the development of tourism. The establishment of colonies across the globe resulted in cross-cultural exchanges, which drew the curiosity of many. Exotic goods, new experiences, and tales of distant lands inspired more people to travel. This interest in foreign lands broadened the scope of tourism, further enriching England's own appeal as a nostalgic reminder of the roots of these ventures. In tandem with the monarchy, the church forged a significant path in shaping England's tourism. Majestic cathedrals and charming parish churches were constructed, with their spires stretching towards the heavens. These holy sites served as more than just places of worship. They were also centers of learning and culture. The Canterbury Cathedral, one of the oldest and most renowned Christian structures in England, stands as a testament to this. It has been a pilgrimage site for centuries, attracting visitors with its stunning architecture and its role in Chaucer's The Canterbury Tales. England's historical sites are far more than relics of a bygone era. They are living museums, encapsulating within their stone walls tales of kings and queens, saints and scholars, as well as stories of early colonial adventurers. They bear witness to England's progression as a nation, its victories and challenges, its legacy and history. These heritage sites, erected by the monarchy, the church, and influenced by early colonial endeavours, underpin England's tourism industry. They have endured the test of time, mesmerising visitors with their charm and historical significance. Through them, we glimpse the past and gain an understanding of the rich tapestry of history that shapes England what it is today. Indeed, England's historical sites, influenced by early colonial ventures, form the bedrock of its tourism industry. Moving forward in time, the Middle Ages present a rich tapestry of attractions that mirror England's reach and influence far beyond its borders. Sparkling like gems in the heart of England's bustling capital, London, these sites reveal a city steeped in centuries of history and teeming with a culture shaped by conquest and rule. Spanning approximately 130,395 square kilometers, England is bursting with a population of over 56 million individuals, each adding to the vibrancy of a heritage crafted both at home and abroad. This was a time when knights roamed the land, kings and queens held court, and monks whispered prayers in vast stone structures. It was of chivalry, warfare, faith, and superstition, echoed in the architectural and cultural remnants that continue to captivate us today. The castles are a perfect starting point. Formidable fortresses like the Tower of London are more than just military strongholds. They are symbolic of England's past as a global power. Serving variously as a royal palace, treasury, and even a zoo, its robust stone walls have witnessed centuries of history, from the beheading of Anne Boleyn to the safeguarding of the jewels. Its design and construction mirroring the strategic and architectural influences picked up from England's medieval conquests. Then there are abbeys, serene and solemn, standing as testaments to England's deep-rooted religious past and a reflection of their influence in places far beyond. Canterbury Cathedral, with its soaring arches and stained glass windows, the most famous of these. It draws in thousands of visitors each year, all eager to experience its sacred ambience and the blend of architectural styles influenced by England's expansive rule. But it's not just the grand structures that captivate us. Medieval towns like York, with their cobbled streets and timber-framed houses, transport us back in time. Walking through the Shambles, one of the best-preserved medieval shopping streets in the world, it's easy to imagine the hustle and bustle of the Middle Ages. These spaces offer a glimpse into a world that is both fascinating and foreign, shaped by the diverse cultures that were woven into the fabric of England's history through its conquests. The Middle Ages were a time of great change, innovation and expansion, and this is evident in the diverse array of sites that have survived from this period. Whether it's the stone keep of a castle, the echoing cloister of an abbey, or the narrow alley of a medieval town, each site offers not only a step back in time but a journey continents. The medieval period, with its castles, abbeys, and the influence of its international rule, truly shaped England's landscape and tourism. So whether you're a history buff or just a lover of beautiful places, England's medieval marvels, enriched by its expansive past, are sure to enchant and inspire. As we step into the Tudor and Stuart era, the expansion of the British Empire and England's tourism takes a royal and imperial turn. During this time, the allure of the English landscape evolved to include majestic royal residences and carefully curated gardens, many of which were influenced by the expanding territories of the empire. These sites, replete with history, beauty, and echoes of the empire, became pillars of England's tourism that continue to captivate visitors to this day. Take Hampton Court Palace, for example. This grand edifice, originally built for Cardinal Thomas Wolsey in the early 16th century, was later claimed by King Henry VIII and expanded upon. As the British Empire grew, so did the palace, its stunning architecture and opulent interiors drawing inspiration from the diverse cultures within the empire, painting a vivid picture of the lavish lifestyle led by the Tudors and their global influence. Its sprawling gardens, featuring the world-famous maze, are a testament to the era's fascination with intricate design, symmetry, and global brought back from the empire's territories. Then, we have the Royal Botanic Gardens at Kew. Imagine stepping into a natural wonderland, filled with an array of plants collected from around the globe, a direct result of the empire's expansion and exploration. Initiated by Princess Augusta in the mid-18th century, these gardens are a living, breathing testament to the Stuart era's passion for botany, exploration, and taking possession of the natural wonders from their extended territories. Its collection, boasting over 50,000 different species, is a veritable treasure trove of biodiversity, much of which was discovered during the empire's expansion. Last but not least, let's visit St James's Park, the oldest of London's 8 royal parks. Nestled in the heart of the city, this park was transformed by Charles II into a royal playground, complete with a menagerie consisting of exotic animals from the empire and a duck decoy. Today, it offers a tranquil escape from the bustling city and serves as a reminder of the Stuarts' love for the outdoors and the exotic flora and fauna from their overseas dominions. Each of these sites, steeped in history, natural beauty, and imperial influences, offers a unique glimpse into the lives of the Tudors and Stuarts. Their grandeur and elegance, coupled with their historical and imperial significance, have made them enduring attractions for tourists from around the globe. The Tudor and Stuart era, with its royal palaces and gardens, added a regal and imperial touch to England's tourism. The Industrial Revolution ushered in a transformative epoch in England, one that was accelerated by the wealth and resources amassed from England's colonies. As the wheels of industry started rotating in the 18th century, these acquired resources were instrumental in reshaping England's landscape, with changes that were not limited to factories and steam engines. They also influenced the face of tourism in England. Imagine a time when smokestacks towered over towns and the machinery's clatter resonated through the streets. This was the dawn of the Industrial Revolution, a time of innovation and progress, driven by colonial wealth, which saw England at the forefront of technological advancement. As the country, so did its attractions. Emerging from this prosperous era was the Iron Bridge Gorge. Nestled in Shropshire's heart, this UNESCO World Heritage Site is a testament to the industrial dominance fostered by wealth from overseas colonies. The iconic Iron Bridge, the world's first structure made of cast iron, stands as a symbol of the technological leaps that the colony's resources facilitated during the Industrial Revolution. Then there's the Victoria and Albert Museum in London. This museum, named after Queen Victoria and Prince Albert, houses an extensive collection of art and design pieces. It serves as more than merely a museum. It is a celebration of the creativity and innovation that prospered during the Industrial Revolution. Everything from textiles to ceramics, fashion to glasswork, mirrors the colonial influence and the wealth they brought. Moreover, the Liverpool Maritime Mercantile City, a historic district, once a major hub for international trade, stands as a testament to England's industrial power fueled by its colonies. Today, it serves as a reminder of England's maritime past, its warehouses and dock buildings now home to museums and galleries. These sites, along with many others, offer a glimpse into a crucial era in England's history. They allow visitors to step back in time and experience the industrial era's bustle, to marvel at the ambition that drove the country forward, reinforced by colonial resources and wealth. The Industrial Revolution, along with its museums and industrial sites, brought a modern touch to England's tourism. It introduced a layer of complexity and depth to the nation's story, intertwining the past with the present, making it even more engrossing for visitors worldwide. In today's England, a blend of old and new awaits the curious traveller, but it's not just the architecture and historical landmarks that reflect this eclectic mix. It's the rich tapestry of its multicultural society, a direct result of its historical rule in other countries. Journey with us now to the heart of London, where modern marvels like the London Eye offer breathtaking panoramas of this age-old city. This isn't just a giant Ferris wheel on the south bank of the River Thames. It's a magical 30-minute journey that offers a bird's-eye view of the capital's iconic landmarks, each bearing a testament to England's diverse cultural influences. Just a stone's throw away, the British Museum beckons with its vast collection of world art and artifacts, many of which reflect the country's rich multicultural heritage. This cultural treasure trove houses millions of works spanning over 2 million years of history, a significant portion of which bears the imprint of England's historical relationships with other nations. From the Rosetta Stone to the Elgin Marbles, there's a story of international influence behind every exhibit waiting to be discovered. England's rich literary heritage, too, is a melting pot of global influences. The Harry Potter studio tour in Leavesden, a must-visit for fans of the boy wizard, reflects the country's ability to assimilate various cultural elements into its own unique narrative. But England's multicultural appeal extends well beyond London. Travel north to Manchester, where you can explore the futuristic architecture of the Lowry, a symbol of England's embrace of global modernity. Or head west to Cornwall and immerse yourself in the Eden Project's spectacular biomes, home to thousands of plant species from around the globe, a living testament to the country's multicultural ethos. From the serene beauty of the Lake District to the bustling nightlife of Liverpool's Albert Dock, there's something for everyone in this diverse land. A history buff, a sports enthusiast, a nature lover, or a foodie, England's modern attractions promise a thrilling adventure enriched by its multicultural underpinnings. And let's not forget the people. England's warm hospitality, its vibrant multicultural communities, and its commitment to innovation all play a part in making it a premier travel destination. Modern England, with its diverse attractions and multicultural influences, continues to evolve its tourism industry, creating an experience that's as diverse as its people and their history. What does the future hold for England's tourism? As we glide into the horizon, we notice a shift in trends that will reshape our experience of England. One such trend is sustainable tourism, taking its rightful place in the spotlight. The focus is on retaining and improving England's natural and cultural spaces for posterity. From green-conscious hotels in the vibrant heart of London to farm-to-table dining in the lush countryside, sustainability is the name of the game. Visitors are urged to leave a minimal footprint, engaging with local customs and making a positive on the environment. Furthermore, England's future tourism will also be shaped by its relationships with the countries it once ruled. These influences may manifest in various forms, from fusion cuisine in the food scene to thematic exhibitions showcasing shared histories and narratives. The rich tapestry of global influences will attract a diverse range of tourists, eager to explore these cultural intersections. Next, we explore virtual tours. Technological advancements and world events have triggered the tourism industry to adapt. Augmented and virtual reality break time and space constraints, allowing you to discover the majesty of the Buckingham Palace or the serenity of the Lake District from your living room. While this doesn't imply that physical travel will be phased out, virtual tours will boost conventional tourism, offering sneak peeks, backstage insights, and unique viewpoints that were previously unattainable. Following this, we delve into experiential travel. This isn't merely about sightseeing, it's about immersive experiences. It's about mastering the art of making Cornish pasties in a traditional bakery or in a historical reenactment at a Tudor castle. It's about intensifying the connection with the land and its inhabitants, crafting memories that endure. Lastly, England's future tourism aims to be inclusive, catering to a variety of needs and tastes. Whether you're an independent explorer, a family on vacation, a history enthusiast, or a gastronome, England is ready to welcome everyone with open arms. The future of England's tourism, encompassing its potential trends and international influences, promises thrilling ahead. So are you prepared to embark on this journey? To experience England in novel and exhilarating ways, future is now, and it eagerly awaits your arrival. To wrap up, England's tourism has journeyed from historical sites to modern attractions, profoundly shaped by its rule in other countries. England's rich tapestry of history isn't simply confined to its borders, its influence stretches across the globe. From the medieval marvels to the Tudor and Stuart era, and the Industrial Revolution, each epoch has left an indelible mark on this land, with historical influences from its rule in other parts of the world. As England's rule extended to different continents, its culture, architecture, and traditions also absorbed and reflected these myriad influences, shaping it into a unique tourist destination. Venturing into the present, we've witnessed the modern attractions that England has to offer, many of which owe their existence to the global reach of England's past. The future of tourism in this beautiful country promises to continue this trend, reflecting its continued interactions with the world. Through it all, one theme remains constant: the importance of sustainable and responsible tourism. England's tourism sector is committed to preserving its natural, historical, and international treasures for future generations, emphasizing the need for travelers to respect these sites. You're a history buff, a nature lover, or a modern explorer seeking to understand the global threads that bind us. England's tourism has something for everyone. So when will you embark on your English adventure intertwined with global influences?